charge match begins, Mr. Rich Mitchell.
One of the sport's top officials, Mr. Rich Mitchell, will run the cage for this light heavyweight contest. 3 5-minute rounds, if they need them. Nell Ariano.
Okay, ready.
In
ready.
the Tito Ortiz-esque black with flame trim. Farshad Nazarnia in the solid black. Two big dudes in the cage, and we are underway. Nazarnia taking the center cage early.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process here. Nice teeth there up the middle from Ariano. Leg kick.
When you've got these guys coming in over 200 pounds, you cannot mess around. Every mistake has the potential to be a critical one.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ariano just throw out his jab a little bit more, see where his range is. Just seems to be at range for teeping and, you know, long kicks at the minute. Maybe staying out of Nazarnia's range or his power shots.
Oh, big connections from both guys there. Nazarnia, of course, training with Team Renegade in Birmingham. Proud to represent his Iranian heritage here tonight.
Yeah, Ariano just looking to hook the leg of Nazarnia with his own right leg for a little Ouchigari. Didn't quite get it. Has the underhook here on the right side. Same as Nazarnia, it's sort of a 50-50 position. There goes the reversal.
Oh, looking for the trip there, didn't quite get it.
Nazarnia looking for one back.
Yeah, anything you can do, I can do better, says Nazarnia.
Ariano has that underhook still. He feinted as if he was going to step across for Haragashi, so the man certainly has some judo. You can see Ariano, anytime his left hand was down, it was beyond the hip of Nazarnia. Just blocking the attack from Nazarnia. Still has one underhook on the left side. I'd like to see him drop in for a single leg here rather than the double.
Use this position now, gents. Use it.
There's that Ouchigari around the inside of the leg from Ariano. Just not able to complete it.
Nazarnia trying to find a way off the cage here. Does not want to be trapped with the 6'4" Ariano in front of him.
Keep going.
Use
this position now, second warning, let's go, stay busy.
Clamped hands behind. There's that Uchimata from Ariano.
There was a second warning from referee Rich Mitchell there, and a flurry of activity afterwards.
Nice Uchimata attempt from Ariano, didn't quite get it. But like I said, it looks like the man has got some judo. I would like to see when Nazarnia clamps his two hands behind Ariano's back, I'd like to see him just drop his elbow on the underhook side that Ariano has and really try and get the reversal. As you break Ariano's posture, get toward the corner and put his back on the fence. Easy.
Ariano just warned again there by Rich Mitchell that he will take that position away if Ariano doesn't look to do damage or improve it.
Oh, nice Ouchigari attempt, didn't quite get it. We're back in the same position as before. It's good head position there from Ariano too. He's not letting up with this pressure against the fence. And it really is winning the round for him. A nice wrist control there from Nazarnia. Gets the reversal. I'd like to see Nazarnia drop in for a single leg here. Sends a knee up the middle. Oh, then goes for his own step across takedown.
Ariano certainly making Nazarnia work here in this third round. Maybe that's the game plan going in.
Stop. Step back. Step back.
And referee Rich Mitchell, good on his word, separates the fighters. You gonna believe he's gonna have less patience for that position the more the fight wears on. Wild punches from Ariano.
Big shot underneath there from Ariano.
Frenchman's got to be careful throwing wild shots like that.
A big step across for Haragashi, doesn't quite get it. It was a little bit too high above the knee. Look for him to do it again. You can make it a dirty fight. If that's the position you want, go back to it, but just stay busy, busy enough that Rich isn't going to take you off the fence.
Second round underway here at Cage Warriors Unplugged. Nell Ariano again taking centre cage early.
Yeah, I'd like to see Nazarnia just not back up here and sort of just meet him halfway in the cage and say, I'm not back onto the cage. Big right hand there from Nazarnia. He's on a choke here. Got to be careful he doesn't drop in with a guillotine. Goes for the anaconda roll. Slips out. There's heavy pressure here from Ariano. Nazarnia has the underhook. You look to see him wrestle up here. Ariano just threatening a guillotine or his own anaconda roll maybe. Nice wrestle through. Dip out the back there from Nazarnia. Ariano just went in for a rolling knee bar. I don't think he knew what he was rolling for because he didn't grab the leg on the way out. I think it was more an escape attempt, but I would have liked to see him grab the leg. This is a great position here from Nazarnia. I just don't think he's utilising it as well as he could. He has the hand around the back, trapping Ariano in this position, has good head control. You know, he's not worried about getting out of his half guard. I'd just like to see him really throw shots with that right hand. Frame off the hand, get some elbows down.
Mush Aslani, Cage Warriors veteran, in the corner of Nazarnia, calling for the elbow.
You've got to stay busy here. Let's work, gents.
I don't know why he's not staying busy in this position. It's a great position to land some ground and pound. Just as Ariano's come up like this, it's a super position. He's going to give it up.
And it was Nazarnia there getting warned by Rich Mitchell. He's got to stay busy to keep this advantageous position.
I used to be always scared of Rich Mitchell in the cage. If he tapped you on the back, you knew you were doing something wrong.
There's a nice short shot.
I'd like to see Ariano just swim his right hand up around the back on Nazarnia. Try to get the underhook instead of giving up the back here. Nice shrug off there from Ariano. And the same wrestle through, same sit through that he did before to get to the back.
Ariano back to his feet.
Look for a big hip toss attempt. There we go. There's Kawuchi.
Beautiful takedown by the Frenchman. He's got plenty of time to work from this top position now. Yeah, anyone with decent judo level skills, I know they learn it in school over there, but anyone with decent judo or wrestling, they've got a really good base. And I think Nazarnia is really going to struggle to get his, anyway, create a little bit of space to get back to his feet here. As the underhook, he's looking to wrestle up. Look for Ariano just to pull that hand back away from the cage and set his hips right back down. Ariano back on the neck here, or threatening, I should say. Standing Kimura attempt. Get that Haragashi, Osoto, I should say. A different angle. Well, this one has been nothing if not back and forth. Both guys having their moments here in the second round. Oh, heavy ground and pound there from the Frenchman.
You've got to stay busy.
I'd like to see more of that.
Just hold here. Let's work.
If he's not going to move his hips or change his position here, I'd like to see him use his left hand to put on the back of Nazarnia's head and strike with the right hand. You can win a round from the bottom by striking. He has the underhook there on the right side. If he goes palm to palm here, there's a 50%, 100% sweep. Sorry.
Under a minute left to play within the second round.
Yeah, and you can see Nazarnia just trying to climb up the legs there. Pull Ariano's hip out, maybe slide into mount. There he goes. You can see him reaching around the back of Ariano, trying to get that Dagestani handcuff. Ariano doing a good job of just keeping his
you got to work here, work here, or I'll split you up. Let's go, work.
As good posture here as possible too, and not let his back touch that canvas.
Ariano trying to explode out, but he's in a bad spot here, and Nazarnia landing big shots.
Yeah, look for a little another Awuji attempt here.
Fight for the judges to score. Ariano immediately again coming out, taking centre cage.
Goes for the shot this time. Doesn't really commit to it in terms of bouncing Nazarnia's back off the cage and really trying to complete it. He's on the single leg here. I'd like to see him just step away from the cage, drop all his weight down on that leg, lets it go. You see him on wrist control here, which means he's gonna go for another judo throw here, foot sweep.
Ariano right in front of his corner team here, taking instruction.
Yeah, this is more what we were seeing in the first round. Good pressure against the head, not letting him off. He needs to let some shots off here. Like I said, let some knees off to the quads of Nazarnia. Foot stomps, short punches. There's a knee up the middle. He's got 2-on-1 wrist control here. There's that nice outside foot sweep. Gets it. He's on a neck crank here. This is tight.
Painful looking neck crank there from Ariano. He's going to come out of this in a good position.
Yeah, the only reason he didn't finish that was he didn't even have one hook in. He had no hooks in whatsoever. So, yeah, it is painful, but you're not going to tap somebody out without any control of the body.
I think the referee just warning about holding inside the glove there.
And look for Ariano just to throw all his way forward, just lose the position. He's back to one underhook on the left side. You can see him just grabbing on the inside of that bicep, stopping Nazarnia from attacking himself. Nazarnia just trying to get that underhook, swing back.
Use this position, gents, use it.
Another warning from the referee, and if Ariano could just throw a few more strikes, he really would be far ahead on the scorecards in this round. He's had opportunities to do so. I'd just like to see him be a little more active, perhaps.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying at the end of the first. He's working hard for this position. He's working hard to try and keep it. I would like to see him just stay that little bit busier with more knees to the legs, the foot stomps, the little short body punches. There's another separation. So now he's going to have to work to get that position back if that's what he wants. Nazarnia looking the more tired of the two here. Big hand attempt.
The mouth is open for Nazarnia. Not a great sign, but after 3 hard rounds, perhaps to be expected, especially with the bigger guys.
Aragoshi attempt, gets it.
Good job there from Ariano.
Yeah, and I'd imagine just Ariano's just going to sink the hips in here now for the rest of the round. Minute 45 to work. If he can stay here for the rest of the round, it's Ariano's fight.
Drop a few elbows, couple of short punches to keep the position. That's all he needs to do here for the final 90 seconds or so of this round. Don't forget, folks, more action coming your way. 8:30 UK time, live on UFC Fight Pass and international broadcast partners. Cage Warriors Unplugged rolls on into the night here in Manchester. Nice hammer fist there from Ariano. This is what he needs to do to be successful in these positions.
Yeah, but he was doing it, it goes unnoticed. He was stopping for Nazarnia's underhook from coming up the right-hand side and creating any space. He was just kept dropping in his own right elbow, shutting out that underhook. Has that hand wrapped up around Nazarnia's head. This is a great position for Ariano to let off some strikes. This is just good ground and pound. Nothing out of the ordinary, just heavy hips, sharp punches, and heavy.
Time ticking away for Farshad Nazarnia.
look for Ariano just to drop that elbow back in on top. Nazarnia's arm stopping that underhook again. I don't know why he's even opting to go for the pass here. There's only 15 seconds of the round. Just stay with your arm, ride out the time. The fight's yours.
Looking to create a little bit of space there. Finishing strong here is the Frenchman. Ironically more active in these positions at the end of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to our judges' scorecards. Your judges score this contest 29-28 Ariano, 29-28 Nazarnia, and 29-28 in favor of your winner by way of split decision in the blue corner, Nell Ariano.